sides, mister.
Hello everyone, it is Dr.T, so welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. Today it is time for Colonel Gearheart. She has arrived and I saw what the base was like, and I'm gonna show you guys what my thought process is, because I want to take her down, but differently than how I usually take her down. So here's the base, it's all the way in the center. I'm not sure if we ever had a Colonel Gearheart base that was so much centralized as this one is, but it should make for a pretty interesting fight. Now, I already had the tanks and medics charged up, and because I had them charged up, I was gonna be looking like, how can I take her down? Maybe using the tanks and medics, changing things up. And I noticed that I'm gonna be able to involve the tanks and medics, not take her down with tanks and medics, but involve the tanks and medics in this takedown, and I think that is pretty interesting. I think that's going to be pretty cool, because I've never done anything like that. Now, here's what the key points are for this Colonel Gearheart. You have a Doom Cannon over here. You also have a Doom Cannon over there. So those are two targets we gotta be taking out immediately, because those are so devastating for the tanks and medics. So expect to drop a couple of shock bombs here and there in order for me to functionally take this one out. So that's one thing. Then we have a couple of shock blasters, which I'm not really too afraid about. I mean, the tanks can definitely hold themselves for quite a bit. But over here, we have a couple of laser beams. And we got a rocket launch over there. So what I want to do essentially is I want to try, and it's only trying, I want to try to take out the Doom Cannons in one attack, and then take out the rocket launch in the other attack alongside with the laser beam, and then follow up by cleaning up Hammerman with the Onizuka attack strategy. Potentially, if we fail, we can use the heavy Zuka at the ending, but I think doing it this way is gonna be proving to be pretty interesting and something unique to what I've done before, because I always use either Onizuka, heavy Zuka, or the warrior, and that's kind of boring, to be honest. So I want to kind of switch it up, if you guys will allow me. Well, you don't have much of a choice anyway, but yeah. What we're gonna be boosting up is going to be the resource reward. I want to boost up the gunboat energy, and for this one, I would say troop damage. I suppose I could go with troop health because they're moving fortresses, but I don't want to do so. If we get a lot of damage during the first run, then yes, I will probably boost up the troop health as well. But for now, I'm saying troop damage and gunboat energy is going to be plenty for this, and that's literally all I got boosted up. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, my tanks and medics are maxed out. Level 16 tanks and level 12 medics, I think. I'm just gonna check it out in the armory. I'm currently having my grenadiers and upgrading, but let's quickly take a look here. So as you can see, my tanks are maxed out, level 16 over here. These are the stats, just pause the video. And over here, medics level 12, and that's what we're going to be running with today. Alright, that being said though, I'm excited. I think I have a solid plan. Let's execute the plan. So, it's gonna be quite tough because we have a layer of defenses over here. So I'm saying we're gonna be attacking the left side, aiming for the the Doom Cannon immediately. And I'm gonna keep the right section shocked at all times, and I'm going to direct my units to hit the Doom Cannon as quickly as possible, even before hitting the laser beam or the shock blaster, okay? So with that in mind, I'm going to be dropping my units over here at the far, oh, what? It's zooming out, at the far left side, dropping the shock bomb there, and dropping a shock bomb at the right side. And I suppose once we take out a couple of these supply buildings, we're just gonna immediately straight go to the Doom Cannon. And gonna keep the right side shocked. Okay, the Doom Cannon is gonna be going down. Let's direct our units a little bit more to the right side here, in which we can prepare for the next attack here. And I'm going to shock that section over there, getting the laser beam and the other Doom Cannon as well. Right now focusing onto the Doom Cannon, and I'm going to be getting some gunboat energy for another shock. That's the last shock I'm going to be able to drop here. Alright, so far everything goes as planned. My tanks are in great condition still. Gonna be taking care of the shock blaster right now. Then heading towards the other shock blaster. I'm gonna drop a I'm gonna drop a flare to make our way up there. I should probably take care of a couple of these supply boxes, but I really want to focus specifically on what's really gonna be hurting us later on with the Zookas. Okay, so that all goes down. I'm not too worried about the laser beam. Let's just kind of focus on everything around here, so that way we can accumulate some gunboat energy and take down the laser beam afterwards. Alright, dropping the medkit right now, because some of my tanks do have quite a bit of damage. I think this is a great moment to drop that right there. Funny enough, my tanks right now actually targeting onto the laser beam, and I have to say, this attack is going better than I expected it to go. I mean, at least from my perspective, I think this attack is going quite brilliantly. Let's drop a barrage onto the laser beams over there, because we want to make sure that we do a lot of damage onto the laser beams over there. I'm going to rack every single tank onto that laser beam at the right side over there. We take it out. Let's drop an artillery right in the middle over here at those laser beams over there that are level 3. And so far the first attack goes great. Now the cool thing is that in the second attack I'll have a whole bunch of free gunboat energy laying around over here. So that's a cool thing. I'm just going to quickly retreat, because there's no point for me to... Oh, I didn't even have the chance of doing that. So that was the first attack. We took down 17 buildings. We got 3 prototype modules. And I'm doing better than I expected to do. So, welcome to Gearheart Arms Incorporated. You get crushed by the wheels of industry. Now, when I started up the game and I headed over to my map, there was a new dialogue screen, which I haven't seen before, with Colonel Gearheart making her appearance in your face, basically. I forgot to share the dialogue with you guys. I was not prepared for that, so I ended up skipping through that, but you should be able to see a new dialogue. Okay, that being said, let's get our tanks and medics back, and let's scout and see where we're going to be attacking exactly. So we have a couple of these boom mines over here, which are going to be doing quite a bit of damage. We have all of these shock mines over here. So here's the thing. I was thinking maybe we can go the left side here, getting all of those free supplies, but then those boom mines would do quite a bit of damage. So I don't think that is the best plan, honestly. Let's check the range over here. So we got this doom cannon, so we should probably not surpass the factory supplies over here, right? The cannon is going a little bit beyond that. The boom cannon over here is almost reaching everything entirely, but I feel with the range that we got with the tanks and medics, we can just reach that. So what I think would be best is to just take out the machine guns, take care of the mortars, head over to the laser beams, and then hope we have enough force for the rocket launcher there. I think that's the best course of action here. I will possibly drop some critters to get rid of some of those boom mines. I'll be able to get rid of the first like 3 of them, so that's a good sign there, I suppose. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Let's go ahead and try this and see how we're going to be doing here. Dropping the tanks and medics immediately at the sides here. Dropping some critters over those boom mines. That boom mine is not going to be gone. There we go. Alright, 2 boom mines, we can handle that. We can handle that for sure. But we have quite a bit of gunboat energy available here. Oh man, that boom mine actually does quite hurt. That boom mine actually hurts us. Almost halfway our health gone. That's pretty crazy when you think about it. Okay, so right now, getting rid of those supplies in the front here. And I'd say we take care of the supply box at the left side and then redirect them all to the center to get started on the mortar over there. And I'm going to be shocking the laser beams over there and the rocket launcher, because they actually do quite a bit of damage when you think about it, honestly. So yeah, that's what I want to take care of. As a matter of fact, let's just take care of the rocket launcher immediately. And I'm going to be doing that by dropping a shock bomb on multi-target things, like the laser beams and such. So here we go. Rocket launcher is almost gone. I expect it to be gone any second now. Let's drop a barrage on there. There we go. And the rocket launcher is gone. Right now, the only thing I really want to take care of are the laser beams. Let's drop a barrage on there. Let's get our units over here to the front by dropping the flare. And that way we can make our way up to the laser beam. Now, I expect my medics to be getting hurt by the laser beams quite a bit. but that will be okay. I think we are going to be able to take this one out, and then everything will be going according to plan, because we want to finish off with a Zuka attack, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to try to take down as many sniper towers as we can at the same time as well, and just to do a little double checkup, I see no rocket launches, no shock launches, no multi-target, anything that could potentially really hurt us badly. So I think this is gonna be a clear takedown here. As a matter of fact, they're already focusing on the headquarters. I don't want that right now. I want them to focus on laser beams and such. Right now, a boom cannon starts to hit on our units. That might be quite troublesome because, yeah, we're gonna be getting quite a bit of damage here. But yeah, this is gonna be Colonel Gearheart takedown, if anything. This is gonna be a Colonel Gearheart nice takedown. Alright, there we go. Only tanks available to us right now. Let's go ahead and attack for the final time here on this Colonel Gearheart. What a crazy ride. I was not expecting to take her down like this, but it's going pretty smooth, I gotta say. It's going better than I expected in any way, shape or form, and that makes me very happy. Taking care of the machine gun. Maybe my tanks are gonna be distracted by those, so I just kind of wanted to take care of those. Dropping a barrage onto the headquarters to try to do as much damage as possible. Oh, the boom cannon is gonna be hitting us, it seems like, if we're not careful. What is this tank over there at the left side doing? Why are you headed towards the supply box over there? That's actually quite funny. Kind of unnecessary too. I wonder how much that range of that boom cannon is, to be honest. I hope I can I reflare them? No, it's not reaching further, okay. So now it's just going to be a takedown or not. We have 3 minutes on the clock to see if we can take this one down. And honestly, I'm not sure of this. I am honestly not sure. Wow, that tank got demolished. In just one hit, it got absolutely demolished. I'm just going to speed this up to the part where it gets interesting or not. Oh my god, guys, I'm starting to think that I have made a huge mistake. I mean, the laser beam is no longer hitting us because that tank is gone, so that means that this tank over here is still surviving. But here's what I'm hoping for. I hope that the shield is so huge and, oh my, this is crazy. 45 seconds on the clock, the shield is still there, the shield should go down any second now, but the question is, do we have enough power? That is the big thing. Oh, we got gunboat energy. Holy moly, so many buildings just exploded out of nowhere. How crazy is that? Okay. Okay, now we need to focus here. I'm going to drop a barrage onto the headquarters, and I think I'll just drop some critters. Oh, this is gonna be extremely clutch. I think I got this though. Do we have this? I think we do. Oh my god, this is so close. Woo! Oh my god. An only tank takedown with shield generators on Colonel Gearheart. Tanks and medics. Only tanks. Oh my god, I cannot believe that we just took it down. That is insane. That is crazy, yo. That is, oh my god, that is crazy. We did it. We defeated Colonel Gearheart with only tanks and medics. How is that? I suppose do not try this unless you got more boost than I have, because everything that I have is pretty much maxed out. But we did it. Only tanks and medics takedown. Colonel Gearheart with only tanks finished. I got so nervous whenever I saw the shield was going down so slow, but then we take it down regardless. That's just crazy. Crazy stuff, but I'm so happy. I honestly think that I'm not sure if anyone has done it this way. I really am not sure of this. At least not with the shield generators. There were 10 shield generators in there, and we still managed to pull this one off. You know, that's gonna be doing it for this episode of Boom Beach. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this this different type of Colonel Gearheart takedown. That being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video, to boom, give the thumbs up. And that being said, this is Reverse for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.